Hey guys, what's up?
I love your wave just completely like blocks out Mitch's face. Like, hi everyone.
Wait, I'm doing it the wrong way now. There we go. Hey guys, don't ignore these people.
That's really mean, isn't it? But
I'm sorry, I love you, really. Anyway, how you all doing? Cheers for dropping in. So today we're going to be doing our usual, some more heists for you guys because we didn't get to do that last week like we'd like to, and we're going to be showing off more of the new map because we know some of you won't have seen that before. So it's cool to show that off, and we can reveal when that's coming as well, which is pretty cool.
There's actually a date for it now.
There's not a solid, definitely this date, but there's a small window of opportunity for it to come out. So
I guess.
I think that's as good as it can be with the gods of Apple and Google that bestow upon us our date.
I'll take it, whatever. I'm glad to know it's coming, that's all I need to know.
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be incredible.
Let's give a couple of shout outs to some people who've got joining us.
You want to start off with Twitch?
I'm going to start off with Twitch.
Go on.
Who do we have here? We have Authentic Potato, Skelis1304, Later Rest, Cynical Fat Cat, Valdus, a couple of other guys. Can't even read what that one says. It's like got 20 L's in it. Build last.
Oh, I can't even see what that is.
But yeah, thank you very much for all joining us. Do you want to give some shout outs to YouTube?
Who have we got? Alright, let's go to YouTube.
So,
Go on, Mitch.
got loads of people. Undertaker Guy, Simba, Jerka, maybe? Simba again. D Maxi, hello mate. How's everyone doing? Terry Crews apparently is.
Terry Crews is
Terry
here.
Crews loves us.
People are just loving a bit of Terry. I mean, who doesn't like Terry Crews? Really.
The Wayans brothers.
The Wayans brothers
You watch my
hate Terry
checks.
Crews. Yeah. You heard it here first.
Alright, Facebook. We've got a couple of guys. We've got Dante, we've got Jonathan, we have Paula. I can't speak Russian, so
That's a great name.
I'm sorry. We do have like a really big Russian community actually, which
Really?
really surprised me. But yeah, if you're Russian.
Ruski.
Yeah.
Right, let's jump into some gameplay.
Yeah, let's do it.
We are doing our classic heist setup where we make a temporary clan. You guys join that clan, and we give out some millennial masks to people we like the look of. People we like the look of.
Just
Looking good, buddy.
people
Have
that
a
do like
mask.
the good stuff.
Yeah, like, you know, people that do something, they go above and beyond the Call of Duty while playing the game, or you just make us laugh. One of the two.
I like that.
One of the
Annoyingly,
two.
I haven't got my screen capture working yet because I'm absolutely terrible. So I'm
It's
going
okay.
to rectify that.
Boom!
Hey, there we go.
bag.
So I've also got to let people know the name of the clan, which I might have already just done, but it's up there. The clan is just called PS Stream. It's all in capital letters. If you jump on in there, and we can start getting some heists underway. I'm just going to make sure that we get a little scrolling banner at the bottom like we usually do.
So yeah, you're going to be able to see that just scrolling along the
How?
bottom. Bam!
There we go.
Done.
There we go.
Done, son.
Boom.
There,
So,
PS Stream.
Yeah. I always get that wrong.
Yeah,
Always
a
get
couple
that
guys
wrong.
already. I'm already seeing a
Later.
millennial master.
Later S Junior.
Oh my god, it's
What
the
is that?
illegitimate child of.
You can see as well, Later S has been smashing it. So he actually tweeted us earlier. He's been working to get to rank 1 as a level 7. So he's like probably the lowest level elite rank player in the game. I'm not sure if he actually is, but I presume he would be. I've not seen anyone that low of a rank.
That's insane.
That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty good.
Got to give a mad shout out to Laterus as well. I came across him by chance in a game the other day where I was a thief and he was a sniper. We were not joined in a heist whatsoever. And God bless him, I'll give him this much. He let me get as far away as possible without kind of just taking the willy and the mickey, really. He put 2 freeze traps in front of the van. I didn't have any gadgets left to avoid him. After I got frozen the second time, he put me out of the misery. So nice to see you on the opposing end, mate.
Just
Don't you
playing
worry.
with you, wasn't he? Now, is it on the topic of trolling people and messing around with people? I thought it would be quite funny for the first couple of games, to see not just who amazes us the most in game, but who control the sniper as much as humanly possible?
Trolling the sniper.
We've got some.
You've opened yourself up to probably just people using loads of projectile gadgets now, and I know this is just going to be horrible.
We have a huge selection of masks, and some of them have taunts specifically designed to mess with the sniper. We've got dodges that are specifically for trolling.
Our very own millennial mask that we give out on the stream as well.
Exactly.
Just slows yourself down whilst you're strafing left to right. So these are some big big moves actually. But good shout. So yeah, I think that's another thing we're going to be looking for. Like we said, it's not in particularly just people winning or being the fastest. It's can you do something interesting, something I like the look of, we like the look of, and yeah, the winner will get themselves a millennial mask or 10 gold.
Remember though, it's one person selected per heist. It's not if you are in the heist, it doesn't mean that you're guaranteed a mask. You have to be selected afterwards.
Yeah.
So I can see someone, cynical fat cat, is saying, "Yo, where's my mask? I want something." I don't actually. I'll take a look at your user ID and I'll see. But that name, cynical fat cat, it doesn't ring a bell with anybody that's won one of our millennial mask giveaways. But we'll see. But anyway, why don't we jump into a game now?
This kid off. I'm going to be starting a heist, so good luck and see if you can get involved. Bearing in mind as well, because we have a lot of people trying to get into this clan, that once you've been in a heist, I will kick you, regardless whether you've won or whether you haven't. I just want to make sure that we can get as many people going into these games as possible. So do stick with it.
At the end of the day, there's always next week.
There's always other weeks.
There are always more mask giveaways.
I'm on a projectile. I now really want to troll the sniper, and I'm just deciding. I think this is kind of 16-bit RPG.
Have you used that before?
I haven't. I hardly use it at all.
The 16-bit RPG is really good fun, and it's a nightmare if you get hit with it. So
I'm going to be rocking that then.
It's setting the bar high for other people to start trolling.
There it is. So let's see our first 3 people. We have Later Rest's alternative account has already made it in there. CEO, a name that I recognise from the old days of Team Bulgy, Team X Biggie. So nice to see you again, buddy. And we've got Scaleless as well. So I'm gonna kick this bad boy off. To who's that? Rimes, who just said it's full. Don't worry, we're gonna be doing more. We're gonna be doing more than one. So just
don't worry.
Best of luck, we'll be able to get in. Right, let's start searching then.
All right, so here we got Later Rest CEO, and obviously yourself, and Scaleless.
Yeah, let's see what we've got here. I am rocking the awesome, the legendary "You Are Awesome" mask, which I believe only 4 people in the game have. Is that right?
You're awesome. More than 4 people in the game have it right now, I think.
A couple more.
I think we gave away a couple earlier on, but yeah, we don't. It's pretty selective who's got the "You're Awesome"
It is
mask.
extremely, really rare mask, so it's also nice for me to be able to show it off, show you the dodges, the taunts. We'll see how it goes anyway.
I think the word on the street is that you have to be pretty awesome to get it.
Well,
I don't know if that's even worth the wave then. Yay, well done. You made a joke.
Already we've got CEO throwing some projectiles. Skeleton take out immediately.
Skeleton's been hit.
Oh, crikey. Oh my goodness, Later S Junior's out as well. It is after all his level 7 account.
Right,
so
he's using the 16-bit RPG.
Crikey, I'm going to be launching a couple of these bad boys at him. CEO, I have no idea where he's even got to anymore.
So talking about the 16-bit RPG, I had a meeting today about balancing on some of the items in the game. Because we're looking at gadget usage and what people like, what people don't like, how people are using stuff. And we're actually going to have some changes coming through next week with the update.
Oh no, CEO, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's done it. It's alright. It's alright.
Unbelievable. Have we managed to get CEO out as well? It's the only question. I can see he's taking an extremely, when the stream catches up, an extremely long flanking route there, mainly due to the 4 traps in front of the van just to block me.
But I think that's all.
Has he made it out? Is the question. Where has he gone? There he goes.
Oh, hey!
Done. Well done, CEO. I think, out of fairness, he was the only person who escaped. CEO. Do you have them already, the Millennial Mask?
I think he does. If not, just send us a whisper. I can see if you've got it or not.
Chuck us your player ID, and we'll make sure you get that mask. Mask or gold, whatever you need. But that was interesting. I saw the sniper was utilising some traps that I do personally as a sniper, which is the freeze and the caltrops, basically minimalising any kind of escape.
It's a deadly combination.
Pretty tough.
Going back to what I was saying though, we've got some balance updates coming out next week. one of the things that we're going to be buffing up is the RPGs, because at the moment the RPGs are like a little bit underpowered. Like you throw one out, they just get shot down in no time, and then obviously the sniper's kind of facing wherever you've just thrown it from, right? And it's like a big sign. So we want to give them a bit more health so that they can basically be a bit more usable in game. So yeah, that's going to get a buff next week, along with a few other cool little items and changes as well.
Sweet, nice
Cool.
one. All right,
Alright.
I've cleared that one out, so it's all after you if you want to take it.
Alright, I'm going to do the next one. Let's see what we got. Cynical Fat Cat, I actually did look you up just now on the tool when I could see I didn't award you a mask and you should have got one. So if you look in your inbox, you've got a mask.
Ooh, my God, calling out the publisher. Sounds like I should
I
get a
remembered
reward for that as well.
I saw like his in-game name, and as soon as I saw his in-game name, I was like, oh, Athena, yeah, he did.
Cool.
So
just a quick shout out as well, guys. If you have been kicked from the clan, you can try and join it again. I'm only just trying to kick people in the interest of fairness. If there's room in the clan to join again, go ahead. Feel free to try and jump on in. But yeah, don't feel like I'm just kicking you out. I don't like you guys. So what have you gone for, Kieran?
what have I gone for? I've gone for the health boost. Health boost standard. Got to have it.
Cool.
Speed boost. And then where have you gone? Where's Bulgy? Oh, what? I thought I got on the speed boost. Obviously didn't. The RPG's still on there.
I think you have to hit start, then you can go back and have a look. There you go. Now it's up
There we go.
Speed
And I got
boost.
rid of the EMP. I put on the EMP as well to get rid of any kind of enemy.
Yeah, I need to start rocking it a little bit more when I'm playing Thief, because whenever I'm sniping and some people manage to pull that bad boy out, it really mucks up my plans. Especially like in that last game you saw where there was like heaps and heaps of these traps around the van. You pop one of them, completely wastes your time setting them in the first place. So it's actually really good.
That is a good way to troll the snipers.
Yes.
Completely obliterate any defenses they set up.
It's like the most annoying thing ever when you're playing and someone just does that and you're just like, I thought I had you, because it's like I've just put down freeze, caltrops, all sorts, and you've just gone and messed me up completely.
Absolutely. So in this game we have escapist, crimes, and later arrest jumped back in. So we're just going to see how this rocks out.
This will be some redemption for later arrest Junior.
There he goes.
His last chance to
Escapist
show us
around
around.
level 7 account.
Escapist.
They're all bunching up in one corner.
Where have they gone? We've got, crikey, you're right, they're all on that far right hand side.
I'm going to get out of here and then we can watch everyone else. Escapist is the first in.
Cool, so a quick escape from Escapist. As by name, as by nature. And we'll see the other two chaps, crimes and later arrest. Wherever they are.
They're bunching up together, but it looks like they might be...
Oh yeah, they're taking that far
see
corner.
him. Right, let's have a little look.
Crimes used the digger to get through.
Nice.
And happily make
And later arrest
emoji.
is in as well.
I love the use of the emoji.
Fantastic, well played.
I think this one's is going to be a randomly allocated one.
Randomly allocated.
I didn't really. I don't think there's anything. I mean, Escapist was first.
I like the speed of Escapist.
We can do that then. How about Escapist?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty. I know we're not putting it down to speed, but he bombed it. So
He bombed it, and there wasn't anything there to put anyone above the other than the speed. So
there you go. So Escapist, nice one, man. Chuck us your player ID, and we'll chuck you a millennial mask.
I'm gonna change the mask.
How dare you?
I like how there's a bird on this one as well.
Just chilling there, isn't he?
He's loving life.
There he is.
Okay, right. I'm gonna stop being entertained by the mask animation, and I'm gonna change it.
We're meant to be showcasing the game, not kind of
not just enjoying our
falling in love with
special
it all over again.
special news.
Oh, look at those.
Ooh, I'm gonna put a sombrero one on.
Yeah.
Nice. Which one are you going to go for?
Don't know. I'm just gonna read some of the descriptions. There's no look a sombrero doesn't improve. Oh, okay, that doesn't make sense. Including wearing another sombrero. Represents an ancient power, terrible. It's not safe to wear around young children, pregnant women, or cranky grandfathers. I'm getting that one on.
Nice.
Sounds
Just for the
good.
description alone. Boom.
Nice.
Let's open the bonus case as well, because
Saved up. So we're gonna look at what we got
Rare
here.
items.
Oh, there's your 16 hit finally.
hey, you got freeze drop tokens as well, which are pretty damn handy.
Yeah, they're all right. I prefer the traps. I like letting
See,
people know where they're going.
I prefer the drops because you just get 3 just straight off the bat. And if you like stack them together, you can get like a ton of like traps just like laid out, ready to go.
Yeah, I guess so.
I quite like the footstep bomb drop thing. You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh, the motion bomb.
Footstep
yeah, that's
drop
the one.
thing. Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to get these people out of the clan. So who do we have?
We had late arrest, crimes, and escapist. So while you're doing that, I'll put it. No one wants to be seeing people getting kicked out at all.
See you later.
Yeah, we'll ask as well. You guys excited? I know a lot of you saw the showcase that we did for the new map. We did last week. We showed off a lot of it there, but we're going to be showing it again in this stream for the people who might not have seen it. So that'll be quite exciting as well. But yeah, for those of you who did see it, what did you think of it? Are you looking forward to it coming into the game? We'll also be able to announce when it's coming out, so that's going to be really, really cool as well. But yeah, I think other than that, I mean, what else we got? We kicked these chaps yet?
We have.
Nice one.
Can I ask? I know there's a bit of space in the clan this time. It's a bit quiet. If you have just played, just give it a little bit of time to let other people play. Like late arrest, I can see you're eager to get back in. That's absolutely fine, but just leave it a few rounds to let the some other people have a go as well.
It's only fair.
Yeah.
Nice one. So
all right. So we're going over to Mitch now.
Oh, pressure!
Indeed.
All right, let's see what you got.
This is late arrest back in. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, mate.
So while you're doing that, I'm just going to answer a few questions that we got. Bogdan on Facebook's asking, do you even read these comments? A, yes, but B, I can see you've also asked, why can't you see upgrades you have in your bag? We're aware of like a problem where some of the upgrades that like you should be able to see, like the difference it makes adding them on. On some devices you can't see that when you kind of tap them to go look at them. It's being worked on, it should be fixed in the next update. I've seen a couple of comments in there, the sage old problem of lag.
Boy, yes.
Yeah.
That's all about lag.
Lag what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So part of the update that we did last week, which ended up being a bit of a problem and we had to fix really quickly, was part of what the team did to fix the lag. It's to do with matchmaking, basically, to make sure that you're better matched regionally. But there was a problem in the game which meant we had to roll back. But essentially, that tech with the fixing for the problem that was in there should be in the next build, which should improve your any kind of connectivity issues that you have with dropping out of games, lag, things like that. So yeah, it'll help you out quite a bit. Who we got now?
We've got Byron, Simba, and Skellis. Skellis is back again.
Skellis is back.
Byron, do you think
Simba, believe in yourself.
Do you think he likes burgers, Byron?
Oh, don't get You're going to make me hungry if you start talking about Byron burgers.
So for those of you not from the UK, because I think it's a UK only thing, Byron Burgers is like a big thing over here.
I thought it was
It's like
American.
a burger chain. I don't know if they have a big American chain. I thought it was UK only. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But burgers, we like burgers.
I like almost a love child between Gourmet Burger Kitchen and Five Guys.
Oh, yes.
That's
it.
Yeah.
Let's start this bad boy off.
Should we get this going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go, let's go. How's everyone doing on YouTube?
Have we got people on? Oh,
Yeah,
Crimes
we got
is
some
over there.
people on.
I see Crimes is on YouTube. Undertaker guy, I remember that guy. Drinking Canes, that sounds like a name we remember.
Do you not remember him?
I do sort of remember.
Played a lot. That was back in early access, I think. It was nice to see you again.
He is.
Undertaker guy asking, what clan do you join? The clan is scrolling along the bottom here. You can see the name. PS Stream, that's all in capitals. You got to join that clan and then you got to join a heist with us.
That's it.
And then we pick a winner from each heist.
So dance for a bit.
Just have a little dance, a little boogie behind the bus.
I like pina coladas.
And getting caught in the rain. There's no rain in the game.
How
I
did you know?
know.
Ah, yeah.
Didn't think about that. Maybe something for a future update.
Weather
Weather
effects,
effects. Maybe
weather
you would,
affected,
you'd
yeah.
slide along. If you were doing too many dodges, you'd like fall over or
like it.
something.
Alright, let's call in a little safe drop.
Cool, good
Which
shout.
is, and I mean, people person.
Simba has decided to go completely invisible. Skellis is taken out.
Oh, he's still going though. He's
Take that
He's
cash.
sort of been cow dropped and sort of jumping, but he is definitely dead. He's reanimated himself as a ghost.
He's just that cool.
The cash pickup's been
Oh
taken.
no, he's a skeleton.
Lord Byron's out.
Oh no,
Simba's
Simba's
dead.
taken out. So
Intriguing.
Byron's the only person to
What?
actually manage an escape.
What this does mean is you're going to get a hell of a lot of cash because you've picked up 2 sets, haven't you?
Good man, burger.
That's if he makes it
Yeah,
out.
we've got a cheeky 8.7 grand.
I'll take that indeed.
Boom.
Cool.
So Byron, the only person who escaped in that round.
Yes.
It's nice. I guess that makes him the winner, unless someone did something outstanding.
I mean, besides Skellis managing to reanimate himself,
That is pretty interesting.
I think it's got to go to Mr. Burger.
Nice one, the Burger Man himself, Byron.
Yes.
Chuck us your player ID. Whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, whatever you are, just whisper it to us, message it to us, put it in the comments, and you've got yourself a millennial mask.
I really want the tiki mask.
I keep seeing that one as well.
Mm.
Buy it if
It looks
so
so
off, I don't mind. For people, I imagine most of you know by now, but it's always nice to double check. If you're looking on how to get your player ID, if you do win and you don't know, Mitch will show you now. At the bottom right hand corner of the game in Snipers, you'll see some cogs. Click on that, and up at the top right you see your player ID. So whenever we're asking you to send us that, type that into us in a little whisper message, and we'll get you your little winner sent over to you, which is all nice and lovely, isn't it?
If you don't give us your ID, we can't give you your mask.
Can't. We don't like it when people get angry at us because we haven't given you stuff. We can't imagine where it goes, can we? Chuck it out there. Why not?
We're not that good at this.
I know.
All right, CEO, I've sent you your mask as well because you sent that over just now. So that's 2 masks given away. We will be announcing the winner for the You Are Awesome mask, which is kind of what we had some problems
Should we
with.
show off the skull mask? Sorry.
The skull mask.
Yeah,
Yeah, put on the skull mask.
That's
So if you guys don't know, the skull mask is this season's prize. So you can get that by getting to the elite rank, and if you're lucky enough, you get to the top where Zero Focus can currently be seen, then you will get the Skull King mask, which is I think it's got an extra dodge bonus on it.
Really nice.
Yeah. So it gets a little bit of a powerful buff on that. But yeah, we'll be announcing the winners of the You Are Awesome mask from last week's competition later in the stream. Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, I think jump on, mate, if you're good. Should we chuck over here so I can have a go? Just 'cause I want to play, damn it.
So we're on 3 for 3, no pressure.
Yeah, I know, and I'm rocking the showing off mask as well, so I have to kind of do a good job. Just seeing if we've got a couple of new names in here.
And we really can't start judging people on their ability to mess around with the sniper if we're not going to do that as well.
Ooh.
So I'm expecting some pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how I can mess with him. I do love using the digger because they can't do anything about it unless they've got that cheeky little gadget. It's very rare people bring it out.
Dum Dum Ammo and the Thumper. You know what I found out about the Thumper this week, which is insane? It takes off any disguises people have.
What?
So if you put the Thumper down, and I'm running through with like the shield or the safe, or the barrel item, or any of the other disguises, it just rips them apart. But I never knew that until I was like, I was talking to one of the developers earlier today, and they were like, "Hey, the Thumper's really good. We need to find better ways to tell people this."
The more you know.
Yeah, I played around using the safe as I was a thief, and I walked straight into a mine, and I just took the brunt force of it and carried on walking. And I was like, "That's amazing."
Another thing I found out today, the safe can just take, like, I think it's almost any damage, pretty much from one point of cover to the other.
Blimey, that's
So
really good.
it's pretty strong.
Nice.
So yeah, use the safe, use the
safe.
shield. It's really
done.
good.
It's delightful.
Alright, in this game we have Outright, who is joining us for the first time. We have New Manitor, and Later Rest jumping in again.
Yeah, I'm gonna say after this later rest, if you could give it a rest with joining ours.
That was just not okay.
Sorry, I apologise. Yeah, because some other people are trying to get in, like Beastmaster here said, hey, he's trying to join, he can't get in because, you know, some people are having their second, third time. Yeah, if you've been in a couple of times, just leave it out for the rest of the stream. We just need to get some other people in there.
You don't want to mess with someone called Beastmaster. That just sounds like
I don't think I want to even
recipe
begin.
for disaster.
But yeah, at least Later Rest is rocking the same mask as me, so it'll be a kind of a
President
loosen twosome out there. But we'll have to see how well I do with it because I can't even remember the dodge. We've actually lost New Manitor from the looks of it, and we've been now joined by a random person called Meat Puppet.
What a lovely name.
Delightful name. We'll be having words with him. So really it is down to Later Rest or Outright now in this next map. So we'll see how we do. On church no less as well.
So we've got Authentic Potato in the comments on Twitch with a really interesting question for Kieran.
Yeah.
Saying, did you apply any oil on your head? It's very catchy.
Daily. You got to make sure that the bald head is shiny.
Nice.
That's how you catch your prey.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Catch your prey.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Bedazzles them with the glaze.
I go into the wild and I just catch my dinner at night, mate.
Nice.
Don't you worry.
If you got stuck on like a desert island or something, you could use your head as like a reflector to like alert planes.
To light fires, really.
Yeah,
like a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
You bounce it off, and it just ignites things.
Yeah. All right. So let's see how much. Can you taunt while you're wearing the safe?
I know we can. We can find out.
When you're wearing a safe, you can't taunt.
You just keep walking.
You just keep walking.
I'm just cleaning these windows here. Oh, actually, I'll catch her. It literally just looks like I'm having a little clean, which I'm quite happy with actually.
As part of the publishing team, you really need to work on cleaning up the map, and it's all very important.
So I am going to troll this sniper as much as humanly possible in 15 seconds.
Drop some emojis out into the world.
Just kind of like smile at him begrudgingly, get in my little safe and have a little walk to the... I actually don't think I'm going to make it.
You're not going to make it.
I'm not going to make it. That's
Get out of the safe.
shocking.
Go.
Oh no! Oh no! I got arrested on top of the court the other guy. You know what? I completely forgot we were rocking this new mask, and I thought I had a really cool dodge. I could get it quicker, but egg on my face because I got caught. So that was a bit annoying.
That should be your name for a week. If you
egg on face.
Egg dog.
Egg face. Fried features. So he was outright, and we had a later arrest rocking his match. So. I think, to be fair, Outright looked quite like tentative. He didn't really want to join in the fight, but I think for me, Later Rest seemed to make a decent escape and was rocking the mask as well. So he's my winner for this round. So well done there, Later Rest. Let's jump straight into another heist. I'll hand it over to the maestro Kieran himself.
Should I get this way? All right, cool. I'm gonna mix it up with some of these things.
Oof,
I'm gonna chuck out some health boosts because why not? Gonna use invisibility because it's a good laugh. What else do we have? Don't really like the jammer that much. Like it's okay in certain situations, but I'm all about getting to the van quickly. I don't mess about.
You're gonna try and speed run it?
No, I'm not speed running, but I'm gonna use the mini me as well because mini me is pretty awesome.
Do you feel like you're running faster when you've got mini-me activated?
Kind of, but I think it's just because your feet are smaller and you're tiny and you're just like going real quick. So we've got a completely new set of people in. That's what I like to see. We've got Raven Mad, Boss Game 555, and Rivel. It's got a 2 and a 3. I don't know, Rivel. I'm gonna say Rivel. I think that's
his name's Bob. We're
Yeah.
calling him Bob.
And Bob in the stream
Bob's
coming in
joining
with the
in.
games.
What's up, Bob?
I've got to give a quick shout out to Boss Game 555 because that name's outstanding. How good's your game? Oh, I've got it bossed down, mate. So good, 555 times over.
Yeah.
I'll take it, mate.
Out of 10, how boss are you in this game?
555 times over,
Yeah.
Mitch. Don't need to brag about it, really.
That's a lot of.
It's just a way of playing. A boss.
Game.
Right, that's where we're going now. Revel, aka Bob, Boss Game 555, and Raven Mad jumping in.
Authentic Potato, can you win the early access mask? So no, the early access mask was something that was there for people that were with us during the early access phase, and that's just like our special gift to them for kind of supporting us when we were changing a whole lot around the game. If you look at the game from like a year ago, it looks completely different to how it is now, and part of the reason for that is because of all the people that joined us really early on in the days. So yeah, that one is only available to those guys. Oh, this
You missed the window.
meant to be cleaning windows.
You're meant to be cleaning windows. I reckon you can get that one. Oh.
I kind of purposely did that there so I could just explode near to the wall.
Straight into that.
You just needed a little nap.
Alright, let's go, let's
What
go.
the other chap's doing is what we need to know.
Oh, give me some health.
So Raven's been hit by a disease. I think you've narrowly dodged one there yourself.
Nope, I've not. I'm getting smashed.
Oh boy.
This is going to be.
news.
We've gone from 3 for 3 for.
I'm gonna die.
This is
I'm
absolutely
gonna
tragic.
die. Come
I don't
on.
believe it.
If that's
Oh, I got the health!
Oh,
wow.
That was my boost.
Wow.
That was my boost.
Miraculously lucky.
Alright,
I
I've
think
got-
that may have been Boss Game that dropped that in.
No, I dropped it.
You dropped it.
I dropped it.
Oh,
Drop
I
your own
see.
boy in.
Get in the van.
Oh, he's invisible.
Alright. Boss game going
He's in.
strong. He's ready for that final sprint.
Where is he?
There
He's
he
gone
is.
invisible.
You see him going invisible.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's invisible. He's going for it. You can still
There
be
he
hit.
is.
While
Oh,
you're-
he's been hitting his disguise, but he makes
Hey.
it out. Well, I think for giving yourself a health drop whilst dying, I would honestly give the master yourself. But annoyingly, I already have one.
I'm gonna say boss game because I like the fact he was going solo at the end and he still made it out. It's it was
That's a
intense.
strong
It
move.
was intense.
Magically reappearing halfway to the van is a pretty cool bit of drama.
Miraculous. I'd say actually very much miraculous.
Let's have,
Yeah, boss.
All right,
boss game.
fine. We're gonna do the final
one last go.
clan heist now, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna do some more stuff on the new map, and we're gonna give away some more masks, but we're just gonna do it via questions. So that way, if you haven't had a chance to join the clan, you can just get involved in the chat and you can win yourself a millennial mask. All right. I'm going to answer some questions while Mitch is just setting this up. I joined. It was only in the beta. Sorry, I'm just reading through here. I thought I had a question, then I can see it's all being pushed down really far. Will you guys answer questions today? Yes, if you guys have any questions, chuck them in the chat. We're answering as much as we can. As always, let's see what YouTube's saying. So Undertaker guy's Beastmaster 64 apparently.
Beastmaster 64.
That's his name. He is a master of beasts. Rivel, if I can. Oh, you just started it, didn't you, mate?
No, I'm just chilling in
I was gonna say Rivel, if you could make some space for some other people.
Yeah, let's get a bit of Beastmaster in.
Come on, Rivel. You just did one.
Go on. You know you want to.
We're gonna give him 5 seconds, and if not, we're gonna boot him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come on, go back.
Sorry, man.
You should have done this. You should have already kicked him, Mitch. What are you doing?
Clearly, I'm incredibly unprofessional.
So hit the cog, and then tap the players that played last time, which include Rivel, Boss Game, and Raven Mad.
That's it.
Oh, don't want to disband the clan.
No, don't do that.
Who have we got? Rebel Horde. See you later.
Revel, Boss Game, and Raven Mad are the guys you just played.
Raven.
So while you're doing that, I'll just announce the people from the clan war. So we did have an issue with getting the exact amount of numbers, but according to my tech guys, this is the correct listing. So Team X.
Hold on. Let's not run into this. By the way, we've been hyping this up for a fortnight. We've got the results of the Team X Biggie Team Bolgy match. I'm not jumping into it at all. This is a very exciting moment. 3 people are going to win some awesome marks.
Let's calm down. Let's
calm down.
There's no need for that.
There is need
no
for that.
need to
People have
be
been
calm.
waiting for this 2 weeks.
Alright.
In no particular order, Kieran.
So, the actual winner between the 2 clans, as I stated last week,
What?
was moi.
Oh,
Team X Biggie came out.
I know.
In the first half, Team Bolgy were smashing it.
Yeah, we were like ranked number 6 in the whole world.
Yeah,
How
we
did you come
were
back?
far behind you though. And then in the next one, we like flipped positions basically. You guys got lower on the second set of
I don't
leaderboards than
believe
we
that.
did.
I don't believe it at all.
Better get believing.
You better believe
Best
it.
get believing.
So anyway, Gambit, Ventrex, and who was the third one? I believe it was Athena actually. You guys are going to win a You Are Awesome mask. I'll send it to you straight after the stream.
Who's won it?
That's Gambit, Ventrex, and Athena.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, everyone.
We're-
Check your player IDs over.
Yeah. Oh no, I've already
Oh,
got
you
the
already
player
got them?
IDs.
Wow.
I've already got them, so
There
you're
you
going to get them
go.
afterwards. By the way, if you are looking to get a You Are Awesome mask, we're going to kind of reboot this idea in a little while. We just wanted to go back to the drawing board and kind of change up how we're doing it because we found that it was just like the same guys every week doing it, and a lot of people were confused about how to join and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna kind of go back to the drawing board and we'll have like a final showdown between me and Jordan, where he'll lose and I'll win. So Team X Biggie for life.
Yeah, cool. That's not believable at all. We don't feel it's fair. You know, we'll play a third game to see who is the greatest of it all. But we don't really need to do a competition to do it. But we'll let Kieran do a competition for it, so he feels involved and feels like he actually had a chance to win, which is always really.
I think it kind of made sense who won what, because generally you're better at being a thief and I'm better at being a sniper, and that's
we're gonna need
personal
to think
preference.
of like some kind of.
We're gonna have to do
thing.
a dual one where it's the 2 weeks, one is sniping, one's thieving. I don't know.
We'll work on it because we want to do it because obviously we want to prove who is the greatest of all, and it's going to be really fun to get.
It's obviously me.
Where's Mitch has gone?
Yeah, Mitch has just gone.
We'll just put his name to fly on right. Are you ready for the final?
Mate, I was born ready.
So
we got
here.
Numinator, Bilbo, men.
That's
the men's.
And Simba.
All right, let's go.
I think Numinator was the guy who accidentally got kicked, or not didn't get kicked. So I think he just dropped, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it's good that he got into the final heist.
He was getting
so Valdus is saying Team X Biggie only won because we had an extra guy join. But we did put our post on Facebook basically because we didn't get enough. We had a few slots free, so we put a post on Facebook and said, "Look, anyone wants to join, like extra, they can jump in here." And he might have joined and left before it ended, but I mean, it was open. It was fair game on the last few slots on who joined. I can see he wasn't there at the end, which is why he kind of wasn't taken into account for who got what. But yeah.
There were a lot of people that joined our clans or got put into the clans in the beginning and didn't even take part. So
we booted them, and
yeah. There was a lot of spaces. It's part of the reason that we're not doing it again is because there are a lot of gaps when we start this off. We want it to be fair and full, but there were a lot of people not even joining in. So we will be thinking of another way to do it. Bear with us, and we'll come up with some really fun ideas.
And the same thing did happen when you were doing it as well, where you had a high-end guy join your squad, and like you had laid to rest Valdus and some other dude joined that was quite high level.
Yeah, basically
and like I didn't get anyone high level join. I got some newbies, but it's just the way that things work.
I'm going to assume because Mitch has put the phone on brutal. Well, we're soon to pick a winner out of the 3 people who have managed to survive, Mitch. So do you want to carry on watching and maybe you can pick one? Sadly, it's not going to be you, buddy.
I like Bilbo because he's just spamming the emojis.
Has he actually escaped? He has.
Yeah, he's out there. And he's loving life.
Alright,
so
well,
Numinator
is better than me.
Numinator, all 3 of them are better than you, so that's pretty amazing. I think Numinator getting hit at the end. There was some caltrops.
I think Bilbo really needs it for his journey. So
yeah, because then he can pretend to be someone else and then hide stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you said.
Good. Anyway, so Bilbo, send us your user ID and we'll chuck you the Millennial Mask. Make sure you just whisper it to us so it doesn't get lost in the comment section.
Cool.
Alright, awesome.
Now we come on to the part where we're going to show you the new map. Well, not the new, yes, the new map. So
yes,
switch our devices over. I'll get my phone back, which is lovely. Check over here. Cheers, champ.
Check all your adoring fans.
We'll do indeed.
Alright, so let's just triple check that we're going to switch over, not to that one, to gaming. And I'm just going to add this screen capture here.
Oh, it'll come up, won't it?
No, because it's not your phone anymore.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's not going to work either. Oh, it does. It does work.
It is going to work.
Alright, awesome.
We almost seem professional now.
Almost.
It's not doing the sound though.
Maybe his phone is on silent?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. It's on silent.
How do I do this?
Over here.
I don't.
This Android guy over here.
Do you remember that time a second?
Android for life. Android for life.
Well, one of us is at least.
Also, can you see this awesome background I've got? Snipers versus Thieves.
Oh.
If you look through our social channels, you'll find that we've got like a bunch of wallpapers that you guys can download. I'll put another post up on social soon so you guys can get some cool stuff. John's also been working on some cool ideas for wallpapers as well.
Indeed. So they should be coming in the pipeline, which will be really fun.
I'm going to open my case first, just because I don't know. It's just bugging me that it's bouncing there, just waiting to be opened.
What have we got?
They're so openable. Oh, boogie traps.
I like the boogie traps. They're good laugh.
Unrecognized amazing thing. When you get got by them, it's It's horrible.
They are cheeky.
You're having so much fun.
Right, what else are we waiting to show?
Okay.
Can we get it?
Ooh, what is this?
What is what?
I don't know.
Undertaker guy.
I'm tempted to click
Golden
it.
Case bonus pack, 5 times value. I want to have a look. I've gone away now.
Go away. I'll need to check that later. I don't know if we're allowed to show that one off. Anyway, I'm going to do a sniper mission because I really like sniping and I don't really play it much on the streams because
We're too busy having a little joint heights, aren't we?
too busy doing the heist with you guys, which is fine. But when I get the chance to do a cheeky snipe, I will. Alright, cool. So yeah, this should be loading up Roseville, which is our new map. We've got an update that's coming out next week, which will have this new map in. And yeah, there's going to be a few balancing changes as well to make sure that the game's a bit more fun and fair. And some of the gadgets at the moment, like the barrel gadget, feels a little bit underpowered as well. So that's going to get a buff. The amount of time on the big head ammo is going to get slightly reduced because it feels a little bit too OP right now. And we're going to be changing a few other things as well. But as always, there'll be release notes for all these things that will be out as the change comes in.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm going to chuck some bombs down there.
Got a message on Twitch from Sir Crabmeat.
Oh, it's Crabmeat.
Yeah, Crabmeat. Matchmaking seems harsh as a thief. I'm level 18, rank 8 on the ladder, and consistently get matched up with level 30 plus players. I have a thief chest to open, but it's nearly impossible to win. Any thoughts about how you're going to retain players in these situations? It's understandable, you know, obviously the higher up the rank you get, the more difficult it becomes. It is part and parcel of going up in a rank with players, to be honest. I'm only a rank, I think, 26.
Level 26.
Level 26,
Rank
that's
1.
right. I made it to elite rank, and it's difficult, don't get me wrong, it took me a lot of tries, but obviously we're all playing so we can get the reward, which is a mask. It gets difficult, but sometimes you do go against players who are lower levels. Sometimes you go against some that are higher. You just have to kind of keep at it. You know, it wouldn't be easy or wouldn't be fun if we made it that easy. So hopefully that answers your questions there, Crabmate. Because you know, the retention of players is the fact that people have to try harder. It's the kind of the idea of a skill ladder, really. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah. So part of the thing that we used to have before. You want to go, Jordan? Part of what we had, I didn't even click to do an ad then.
There you go, we have an advert.
Part of what used to happen is we used to do matchmaking based on level, and what we found is that people just got to elite like within a day. It'd be like super easy. Everyone would have the skull mask. Everyone would just be. It's just too easy, and it's like those special items where you're meant to work really hard for them. Just everyone had it, so it wasn't special anymore, right? We wanted elite to be something that people really had to work for. And the system that we have in now, we're always refining it and trying to improve it. But yeah, we kind of feel like it's good to have that challenge. What I would say is, if you do find that you're struggling as a thief, one thing that I realized when we made these changes, I had loads of gadgets that were low level that I hadn't bothered upgrading at all, which means that if you start pumping money into these, all of a sudden you're going to start ranking up really quick, and once you start ranking up really quick, your health goes up, therefore it becomes easier. So keep trying out different gadgets. You're going to find different ones that are going to be better for you at higher levels as well, higher ranks. So keep leveling up gadgets, keep trying different gadgets, try different bags, different mods, stuff to improve your speed, things like that. And if you're finding like certain routes are making you lose constantly, like try different routes. It'll help you out a lot as well. Because I found that like I would be taking the same route every time on like something like the docks. I'd always go round to the right and along the side. And I realised that against high level players it didn't matter, because all they do is they lay traps on the right hand side, and I'd be in a lot of trouble. So yeah, keep mixing it up and keep trying different things, and you'll get there. It's worth it.
Very well said, I think, as well.
Warped, don't worry, I got your whisper. It's not a problem. It's all good. It's all good. When are you going to reveal the new masks, authentic tech masks? So we can't reveal them just yet, but I think we can show off next week. I can show you maybe one or two of the new animations we've got for the new masks. I got sent a set of gifts from the developer. I was discussing with them some of the ideas I had for dodges and taunts, and they're really kind enough to kind of spec some of those out and send them over to me. And I think by next week, some of those should be finalised. So it'll be on a different mask, if that makes sense, but you'll be able to see some of the cool stuff that you'll be able to do with the new masks. That probably isn't going to be in the game for about 3 weeks or so.
There you go.
So
They are so worth the wait.
why are you putting a bomb there?
What was the point of that?
I don't know actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to be any good.
I thought it was a mine. What an idiot.
Yeah,
Cool.
come on, mate.
You said it.
boy. Right,
Come on.
Oh,
let's go
just
for
missed the
some
headshot there.
Yeah. I keep forgetting I'm using the Bab rifle, the old Babby boy.
Oh, he's got the mask that I want.
Oh, yeah.
What mask is it that you want?
Tiki.
Oh, the Tiki mask is pretty cool.
Just that whole collection. Basically all of the masks. That's the goal, isn't it?
I want all the masks. There.
Give me all
There
the
one.
masks.
Right.
Ayuginu are saying that we should eliminate health and make sniper kills based on shots. If we did that, there'd be no kind of reward for upgrading, ranking up, and things like that. So when it's not going to be based that way, it's still going to have a health system and everything like that.
If you really want to show off, then get some headshots.
No.
Oh dear, there's one left. There's one left.
I am doing terrible.
For people asking, is there going to be any more ways to win masks in the stream? Yes, there will be. We're going to ask Jordan. I think you have a couple of questions prepped. You said, didn't you?
Do I?
I thought you said you did.
I said I was going to, and then I got like sidetracked, and I didn't.
Well, we will have some more questions later
But
today
I feel
that you guys are going to be able to answer.
We're gonna ask one now, I guess. I want to look at this golden case pack. Am I allowed to?
Not on stream.
Ah.
We can look at it first, and then once we've looked at it, we
man,
can.
That's naughty.
We can see what's in there, and if it's.
Oh, I have missed it. I clicked on the wrong one.
Okay.
I've got to wait for it. No, it's fair play. Whoever asked that, we did need to ask a question to make sure we're still giving out masks, which is really good. What am I going to ask? Man, it would be really cool if I prepared questions.
Yeah.
We asked some really cool ones the other day as well, and I feel like I am completely slacking on that.
I'm not going to say that you've let the whole stream down.
Most of, though, I'd say. Most of the
probably a larger majority.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it for now.
Okay, cool. Question I'm going to ask, what the question is, I tell you what, let's keep it really, really basic. What is your favourite ammo type to use and why? If it's a particular reason you like using it, do you like using the freeze ammo just because you can make sure you freeze the thief just as you're diving into the van? Do you like using the cow drop ammo so you get more decision on where that gets launched? What is your favourite ammo as a sniper and why?
And we're looking here for the kind of like good strategic ideas as a good way of us judging, kind of.
Yeah, not just explosive because it explodes.
Yeah.
Although I would accept that as an answer, not necessarily as a winner though.
Yeah. All right. Just while we're here, like on the side there, it's saying check out a new map now, but you'll see in a second it's going to switch and it's going to say something about masks. So we've got a mask competition at the moment. So those are just some of the masks that people have designed, and what's going to happen is from some of the designs that we've got sent in, people are going to be able to actually get that mask in game, and it's going to be made available for everyone. There's going to be a little thing in the description with the player's name, I believe. Should it be anyway? And yeah, so you can have your own mask in game. There's, I think, only one or two more days until the competition ends.
Yeah.
So if you check on Facebook, there is a mask design competition. Just scroll down, I think it's like the second post down. You'll be able to see some information on that. If you send us your designs, our team are going to get sent the designs on Friday. They'll mull over them on the weekend, and then we'll have a winner to announce, and then I think it'll be like kind of couple of weeks and then it'll appear in game. And obviously if your mask design wins, you get that mask in game. You don't have to do anything. You made the mask, you kind of deserve it. So
yeah, I feel like that's
yeah. Be a little bit harsh, like thanks for the mask design, you can't have it.
Yeah, you particularly can't have it. Everyone else gets it.
Let's have a go on this new map then.
Well, I think we'll show it off in a sec.
Almightily
For some reason. I was going to give a quick shout out to our guy that we give a shout out to every single week.
Oh, let's do it. Can you grab the sniper?
Our boy Rob. Who I'm going to chuck this your way, mate.
Ooh, careful where you point that thing.
Ooh. So this chap has been nice enough.
Flip it.
Flip it around. This guy's been nice enough to be to have 3D printed some stuff for us. particularly for our office as well. We've got mines, we've got a time bomb, we've got this bad boy over here. We even got a kabuki mask, I think, didn't we, as well?
No, it's the thing mask, but I need to do a bit of painting on it.
Yes.
Because there was a bit of an issue with it.
Fair play.
That was my fault, not his.
Yeah, but Robert's been really, really nice to give us all this stuff for the office for free. But it would be awesome if you guys could check out his website, which is scrolling at the bottom. It's etsy.com/uk/shop/RT3D. And if you use the discount code, I think it's SVT20, you get 20% off a discount. So give him a little check out. He does some really, really cool stands for, you know, controllers, Xbox things, headstands for your PSVR headset, all that kind of stuff that just kind of keeps it a bit, you know, cable management a bit kind of easier and nicer. So yeah, give him a check out. It'd be really nice. Even if it's just dropping him a comment to say cool stuff, bro. I'm sure he'd be happy with that. But thank you very much, Rob, I guess. Cheers, mate.
People asking what the code is. It's scrolling along the bottom. It's scrolling right there.
It's over there.
It's
SVT20 is his code, and you get a really good discount on all of his stuff. So go check that guy out. Whilst Kieran pretends to shoot all of you in the head. Before we jump onto the map again, I'm just going to give some, not shout outs, but some answers we've got here for our question that we asked.
Yeah.
What we've got here, Valda says he likes explosive ammo because it's very good to stop real players when you get the lag. Fair enough, mate. Later Ref's favourite ammo, explosion, because when I shoot a thief he flies like a plane and I kill him. It's hilarious. That guy's name again, Build Last, freeze because it's easy to get headshots, always a good shout. Sir Crabmeat says cow drop ammo is good as it's common, easy upgradable and seems to have good spread. We've got people on YouTube. Crimes the same, likes freeze ammo to get easy headshots as well. Who else have we got over there? Undertaker Guy, my favourite ammo is explosive ammo because when they are on the ground I can headshot them. Always good shout. Have we got any chaps on Facebook answering the question?
Give me 1 second.
I will do indeed.
Can you just do me a favour? Can you put Matey Boy's link in the chat? Some people are asking if they could have the code and the thing. So if you just whack back on that,
I will go back on it just so I can grab it.
Just so you can do that. So if you can just whack that link in there along with the code,
indeed.
And it's just in the description. So if you are interested, check him out. Go there and then use the code. Chuck on the code as well.
Code is SVT20, I believe.
Alright, cool.
So I've dropped that into Twitch. I'll be dropping it onto Facebook and YouTube as well if you want to check out his awesome stuff.
Just FYI, Justin, that was for you. He knows what it's about.
Oh.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
What other answers have we got here for our ammo question? Beats Studio. I enjoy explosive ammo because if you shoot a thief as they're jumping into the van to escape, they go flying somewhere randomly. It's hilarious. That's actually a good shout. I had that with the mines as well, which is just an absolute troll move. I think, to be honest, that might actually be my winner because I think that's quite cool.
Who are you going with?
Beats Studio, mainly because it might be Dr. Dre. Beats Studio, chuck us your player ID on, whisper it to us on Twitch. And you've won yourself a millennial mask just for having a really nice thing to do with ammo. I will be asking one more question. We'll be showing off the new map as well as we are wrapping things up. So this second question, this will be our last question to give out a mask or gold for today, which is quite simply, what is your favourite gadget as a thief and why? Is it something that just kind of you think is really useful to use to help you out?
I want to change the question.
We're going to change my question?
I want to change the question because we always ask that. And I want to see how much people have been listening.
Okay.
I want to know how if people are paying attention or not. What's the name of the new map?
Whoa!
That's a pretty... I mean, we've talked about it, so it's like a pretty easy question, right?
Are we thinking the first one in?
First person to name that new map.
First person on each stream as well.
Oh.
How about that?
It's over 3 platforms, people. Over 3 of them. First person to name the new map.
Hey, Undertaker Guy takes it on YouTube.
Undertaker Guy on YouTube. We have Scaleless on Twitch. You managed to get in there first.
How's
so well
Facebook
done, you
doing,
guys.
Kieran?
Facebook, come on, guys.
Facebook. Who have we got? Who have we got? Who have we got?
Who have we got?
The map is not called Speak German.
Unbelievable.
I think there might be a slightly delayed compared to the other two. I'm going to keep an eye on Facebook, and if we get any, I'll pop a.
There we go. Well, Scaleless 1304 and Undertaker Guy, chuck us your player ID. you've won yourselves a Millennial Mask.
But what is the name of the new map, just in case people don't know?
In case people don't know, the new map is called Roseville. We will be showing it off in one more game here, which we'll pass over to young Mitch. Which is also worth saying, this will be Mitch's last stream with us as well, which is really, really sad news. Mitch has been working with us. Come on guys, come on now, hold it together, we're almost done. Mitch has been working as an intern here at PlayStack as an analyst, and annoyingly his university want him back, so we don't get him anymore.
No.
So send your love to young Mitch over here, because he will be leaving us. It will be his last stream with us.
I'm gonna miss him.
But yeah.
So yeah, this is the last time we're going to show off Roseville, probably before it's actually in-game. By the time next week, fingers crossed anyway, because we don't like to do releases Friday, just in case we need to sort anything.
Exactly.
So we usually do them any other day during the week, basically. So it should be in-game live by the time we next see you guys.
Woo!
Cool. Alright.
Just getting a message from Later Rest saying, I posted a picture of my mask on Facebook. My name is Fowles. Don't you think my drawing is good? The ones that we showed, it's only a small selection, so you might still win. We just wanted to showcase some of the submissions we've got. They're not our kind of like final 8 or anything like that. It was just we want to show off a couple so we can get some more people showing off their masks as well. So you very well might still be in with a chance. You never know.
Yeah, it's just one of those things of we wanted to just push again to people to say, hey, remember there's this competition because it went on for quite a while, but we didn't want to pick, the people that are on there doesn't mean that they've won, put it that way. There are a couple of others that I've got my eye on that I really like as well, but I'm not going to say who just yet.
No, that would be giving it away.
Leave the anticipation. Yeah.
Mitch, you got a nice message here from Sir Crabmeat saying that Mitch, you highlight a lot of my comments, appreciate it, and good luck with the rest of uni.
No.
Thanks, buddy.
Very nice of Sir Crabmeat, very nice indeed.
I really am going to cry now.
What's it? MND0 has asked, how can I get mods for my bag? Mods are always available in the black market, which is unlocked at level 5, is it?
So, level 6?
Level 6.
I could be wrong on that. There's 5 or 6. It's
Yeah.
on the FAQs.
There you go. So, yeah, you unlock the black market at level 5 or 6, and there's usually a different mod in there every single day, which you can buy for gold. I can look at this.
Just an update. Harry Jones got Roseville right, and he apparently got it in before we said anything. That's what some other guys said on Facebook. So Harry Jones, if you send us a message on Facebook, so at the top of our page there's a tab, just send us your user ID and we'll get the masks over to you. Nice one. All right. Well, we are going to wrap up. Well done to everyone who's got masks today. Fantastic job. I guess you enjoyed them. We have got a little tiny bit of news. This stream we were talking about doing this last week, but we are now officially going to be pushing the stream back to the time which you can see that way over there. We are pushing it back a couple of hours. So in England, British Standard Time, it will be 8 PM. It's going to be midday on the Pacific, 2 PM in Central, and 3 PM East Coast. Hopefully this lets people kind of watch it live as well. We know a lot of people are usually busy, so we've pushed it back. We've heard what you said. Hopefully you guys can get to join us. We'll see if we get some more people joining us, giving out games. But yeah, this is like a trial thing though, right?
Yes,
so
yeah.
We want to see if more people are going to be able to get involved.
Exactly.
But it's not a permanent thing, and obviously if we do revert back, we'll let you guys know as well.
Yes, there you go. But yeah, once again, thank you very much to Mitch for joining us. God bless you, Squire. Don't touch me. But all the best at uni and hope everything goes well.
Yeah, and thank you very much, guys. It's been an awesome couple of weeks. Lovely to meet all of you. And if you see me in game at all, you've seen my tags.
Headshot.
Awesome source.
Yeah.
Don't shoot me.
Make sure
do everything you can to keep me alive.
Every cent he can possibly lose.
I don't know why they're saying that.
There you go, mate. Cool.
Thank you very much, guys.
But yeah, thanks very much. Like I said, we will be back.
The next president.
Yeah, well, why not go for it, mate? Aim high or don't aim at all. But yeah, like we said, we will be pushing back stream later next week. So we'll try it out. If we like it, if we get more people, we'll keep doing it. But yeah, 8 PM midday. You saw the time, don't worry about it. You can rewind the video, don't you worry about it. But thanks so much for joining us, everyone, and we will see you on the next.
Yeah, before you go, give us a follow, give us a share, give us whatever the button is, whatever it is.
What are we doing? This is a kind of little disco
I
dance.
don't know. It's pretty special, whatever it is.
Right at the end. But yeah, a couple of links down there. Follow us, like us, tweet us, chat to us, gif us, throw stuff at us. What else can they do for us? Not enough.
Not enough. Just keep sending us some love. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
great.
always good. Thank you very much. And yeah, thanks very much. We'll see you guys in the next one.
All right. Cheers. Bye.